Well, good morning! I'm Brittany, this is Pennies into Pearls, and every single month I do a monthly grocery haul, which is today. That's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna go buy an entire month's worth of groceries. Everything I can keep in the fridge, freezer, or pantry for at least 30 days is what I'm buying today. And then about every other week, I go and do a separate grocery haul. It takes like 10-15 minutes where I buy all the fresh produce and everything like that. I've got a budget of about $350 for food, $160 for non-food items. And again, this is something I only do once a month. I'm going into Costco. I'm doing a Target pickup order. I'm gonna show you every single thing I bought. I'm taking you in the store with me, and I'm gonna show you how much every single thing cost. All right, first stop, Costco. Oh, I should let you know, because you know, I get some people every once in a while, and it's a good question. People are like, is this really gonna feed your family for an entire month? We're a family of 5, I should let you know. Our kids are ages 9, 7, and 5, so I anticipate budget going up a little bit as they get older, and I've got teenage boys in the house. That's gonna be expensive. But I do share my monthly meal plan that shows you everything, gives you the grocery list, all of that inside of meal planning on a budget membership. It's only $5 a month. I'll leave a link down below if you want some help. You can do your meal planning on your own. You can make your grocery shopping list on your own. You can figure it out for sure. I just offer this membership as help to save you guys some time and some stress, because I'm already doing it. I might as well share it with you guys, right? So anyways, that's there if you need it. I'll leave a link in the description. Okay, let's go into Costco. Here's a little wrench that got thrown into my plan. Yesterday, our governor here in California got an itch. Announced that he is going to be starting a 3-week stay-at-home order for most of California. This is the 4th time he's made an announcement like this the day before I do monthly grocery shopping. Maybe I should stop doing it on Fridays. Anyways, the problem with this is that when he does things like this, these announcements, people go crazy and everyone goes and stocks up on a bunch of stuff at the store, leaving me with my normal grocery shopping list with some things that aren't on the shelf. So we'll see what I can find. Got a sign at the entrance that had a list of everything that they don't have. So Clorox Wipes, which I haven't seen here at the C&T Costco in forever. No toilet paper, or it's a no Costco toilet paper. No Kirkland paper towels, which are my fave. Why is that such a problem? Ground beef for $25. It's $3.99 a pound. $3.99 for 2.5 pounds of spinach. I just throw this in my freezer. No paper towels, but they do have the Charmin toilet paper, $22.99. It's not my favorite, but it'll do. We don't buy dog treats very often, but these are on sale for $8.49, which is an amazing deal. This is going to our dogs for Christmas. Okay, we're gonna get 2 of these giant dog food. I don't know if I can fit it on there. Anyways, 40 pounds for $28.99. $36.99. I need to stock up on these next time they're on sale. 180 count for our old man doggy. This helps a lot with his joints. 152 count of Kirkland laundry pods for $17.99. $7.99 for 500 count of fabric dryer sheets. $14.99 for 13-gallon trash bags. $12 for 580 count of sandwich bags. $12.99 for a 30 count of sun chips. $6.59 for a 28 ounce bag of multigrain chips. These are delicious. It's an amazing price for such a huge bag. These are on sale for only $3.99, 28 ounce bag. I think I'm gonna buy 2. $9.79 for frozen strawberries. We still like to make the occasional fruit smoothie in the morning for breakfast, so that's what we use these for. $9.99 for 45 count of the Goldfish. $11.99 for Dino Buddies, and look it. There's no limit on them this time. I'm gonna buy 2 of them because one box just barely cuts it for the month. $17.99 for boneless, skinless chicken. This still has a limit of 1. 5 dozen eggs for about $8. Then I did get 4 pounds of butter. That was $7.50 $2.50, and then 2 gallons of milk for about $6. About 15 bucks for 60 count of stringy cheese, a good snack for everybody in the fam. $7.39 for 2 pounds of sharp cheese. It's a little more expensive than I remember. $7.69 for 32 count of Go-Gurts. Again, this is another good snack to have on hand. I'm really thinking a lot about snacks this time around because the way our school is working, our kids are going to be home for almost all of the month of December, with the exception of 3 days. They're only going to be in school for 3 days in December, so I'm thinking healthy snacks that'll fill their tummies and not make them grumpy. $7.99 for chocolate chips. Hey, I'm so excited I found puzzles. Yes, I'm so excited. Okay, which one I'm gonna get? It's 10 bucks. This is kind of one of those Christmas traditions that I grew up. We always had these in the house during Christmas, and I think the kids would be so excited if I brought these home. $13 for 5 pounds. It'll last this month. $9.99 for 2 pounds of shredded Parmesan cheese, and I just keep this in the freezer and then take out whatever I need when I'm cooking. Okay, we are studying Christmas around the world, so I thought it would be fun and a treat to get these. I saw them on sale. They're only $4.99 and you get, I don't know, 16 of them. We'll see. It's like chocolate. If you watch my grocery hauls, you'll know that I almost get this every single time. A big giant loaf of sourdough bread from La Jolla Baking Company, and it's only $3.99 and so good. $3.79 for 24 burrito-sized tortillas. We use these almost exclusively for making quesadillas. $8.99 for 8 16-ounce jars of organic refried beans. $29.99 for a 24-ounce can of collagen, which is an amazing price, and this doesn't leave any doesn't leave your drinks gritty, and there's no flavor, so that's why we like this one. This is another one of the snacks that the whole family really likes. It's only $10.99 for a 16-ounce bag. $19.99 for a 3-pound bag of pistachios. So they have also this 3-pound bag that is $3 cheaper, but these aren't salt and pepper. It's just a personal preference. Hubby and I love these ones. Okay. Buying a bunch of dog food takes up so much space, so here it is. This is everything I'm getting this month at Costco. We're gonna head to checkout. Okay, I am going to show you my receipt in just a second, but I realized one thing I need to let you guys know is that we are actually, okay, here's the thing. So with monthly grocery shopping, I was running our groceries down pretty low. So at the end of the month, we were pretty much out of a lot of our just normal things that we need. Things like, I don't know, dog food, butter, eggs, that stuff. We were pretty much out at the end of the month, and that has worked for the last 4 years. But recently, with the pandemic and all the closures and all that crazy stuff, I'm finding it more and more common that I go to the grocery store for my monthly grocery haul, and there might be a couple things that they don't have in stock. Like today they didn't have paper towels. Now that's not a huge deal. We can use our reusable stuff we use most of the time. But the problem is that I was coming, and more it was becoming common that the things that I had run out of weren't any longer in stock. So it is our family's goal to become more self-reliant. So I don't want to wear our home supply down as low as I have been. Now, of course, now we do have canned foods, food storage, but at the beginning of the pandemic, when a lot of stuff was hard to find, things like ground beef and frozen chicken, I probably have enough ground beef in my freezer for, most of the month, but I don't want to go down to the very last pound of ground beef and then come back in a month and find out that there's a shortage on ground beef. So it's just self-reliance strategy that I'm working with here. So this month and probably next month, I'm going to be spending a little bit more. This month I think is about $60 more on our total cumulative food and non-food groceries. And we're also setting up a separate budget to stock up on like food storage and other things like that. Not only food storage, but like miscellaneous storage. So when I see a good sale, I'm going to stock up conservatively. I don't want to, you know, clear the shelves or anything. And then once we get a little bit ahead, then we'll just continue to use from our storage. But when I use something from our storage, I'm going to then go and buy one to replace it. Does that make sense? So like, let's say I have 4 shampoos in my storage, I go and get one out, then on that upcoming month's grocery haul, then I'll buy one to like replenish it. So we always have a couple months of food and always a couple months of like miscellaneous items like toiletries, medicines, things like that in stock. So look forward to more videos on our self-reliance food storage coming up. Okay, let's look at the receipts. One of the things I'm always talking about is when you do grocery shopping, have your prices list out, make sure you do your adjustments. These are some things that I added. The dryer sheets, the trash bags, and the Ziploc are things I didn't have on my list, but decided last minute that I did want to get some because I know by the end of the month we're going to be completely out of them. And I didn't want to go down to the very last one like I just explained. So anyways, so I estimated it to be about $4.97 and we came out at $5.21. So I was a little bit over, but that's okay. I always give myself a little bit of wiggle room. What I ended up doing actually this time was I took 20 bucks out of our fun spending to supplement that overspending that I was not planning for. Now, I still am going to show you what I got at Target. We had the Target pickup, and so that total came out to about 80 bucks. For the food and non-food items. We just budgeted and budgeted for that extra above normal. So like the spending that I did right here is about 500 bucks. That's our normal like food, miscellaneous, dog food, dog supplies, all that stuff rolled into one. So that's our normal monthly spending. So the $80 at Target was a little above and beyond, but we just budgeted for that. And people will ask like, well, what did you do? It's as simple as figuring out how much you're going to need and then moving your money around, saving money in other areas and moving it over to the grocery budget. All right, so I'm gonna head home and then I will show you what I got at Target. Okay, I didn't get too much stuff from Costco.
She got yummy stuff.
So, you looking at those?
What are these?
You already broke into the candy canes, didn't you? I bought 2 things of candy canes. They're about $1 each. As far as like making sure that we have a self-sufficient supply. Those are chocolates. We got 2 children's ibuprofen, 2 children's acetaminophen. These we like to give our family every once in a while. The kids will drink about half a serving. Just when we want to make sure that we're extra, our immune system is working very well. So these are about 10 bucks. These are about $2.50 each. Then $1.20 for some rotini pasta, $2 for some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. This is always really affordable and tastes good. Then I got 2 cans of diced tomatoes with green chilies. Those are about $1 each. 2 cans of white kidney beans, about $1 each. A can of petite diced tomatoes, $1. I needed some curry powder. I was happy to know that this was only $2 for about 2 ounces of curry powder, so that's a really great price. Some ketchup. That was 32 ounces for about $2.50.
They're the same.
They are. Jar of marinara for $2. Some Parmesan cheese, that was about $3. Some mini chocolate chips for a fun Christmas treat that we're gonna be making soon. 2 things of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and those are, oh, look it. I did grocery pickup. She did 1 unsweetened vanilla and 1 unsweetened. That's okay. We like both. That's fine. And these were $3 each. Then I also got some sliced sharp cheddar. This was $2 for 8 ounces. Some mild Italian sausage. This was about $3 for a pound. And then in here is what I'm most excited about. You can have a cookie in a minute. I'm most excited, oh, frozen corn! No, that's not what I'm most excited about. These, has anyone tried these? I have heard, ew! I've heard awesome things, and I almost bought a bunch of these because they're never there when I want them. But I thought, no, I'm gonna try them first to make sure I like them. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. That's where I share all my feedback on all the new products that I'm trying. All right, that is my December grocery haul. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments. Also, let me know what are some of your favorite finds lately at Costco. I love those Costco finds. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. That's where I am daily, and I am here on YouTube weekly. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me a lot. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.